YouTube? This is Krista. Um, again, with another video topic. I actually got this topic this weekend from an experience that I had. I was at this gay club. It was quite the experience. It's not my first time going, but for those of you who haven't watched like my past videos, I'm not the type of person to go out. I'm not I'm not really into the whole like club scene or just going out with like a big group of people. Like it takes a lot for me to like get up there. It just gives me like a really nervous feeling, not knowing like what could happen. Like I get like paranoid, over my shoulder at all times and stuff like that. So this weekend I went to this gay club. It was my second time there. I went mainly because my best friend he was performing in the drag show that they have every Friday there. So um, he won. I was really excited. It was a really good show, and it was fun. Like I danced. I like a bunch of my friends came, my straight friends, and it was like really cool because like they were dancing with the girls and stuff like that. So it was fun. But what wasn't fun was like the way like some of the girls there that didn't know like how they approached me, and it just brought me to like my next topic. I was like, I have to talk about this. Hopefully you guys can like get some more insight on this. I don't even know what I'm gonna call it. Dating, how not to approach someone. I don't know. It was just like all messed up. And so first I'm gonna start by saying I like to be like I'm more of like the person to approach because I'm not really good at approaching girls. I don't know why. Like I'm it's just not a pretty picture. Like I choke to put simply. Like I don't know. I'm just like I get really nervous with approaching girls and actually talking to them. But once like I warm up to you, I'm fine. Like I'm super outgoing. It's me, Krista. But before that point, it's just okay. So like I love flirting. I love being approached by girls. So like I like meeting new people. So by all means, like I always encourage people like, hey, if you see me and I was like somebody you want to just like hang out with or possibly be friends with or get my number, come up, talk to me. I don't bite. But there are certain ways to approach someone. Like they'll come up, tap them on the shoulder, and be like, "Hey, girl, you super sexy," or something cheesy like that. Like I get that. Like that comes. I expect that from like guys. Like if you're a girl, you should like know how you want to be approached. Like I don't want to be approached with a sleazy comment like that. Like approach me saying, "Hey, how are you doing? Like do you want to dance or would you like me to buy you a drink or like something something to like conversate first. Like they're like all like this weekend I got tapped on the shoulder and they were like, "Hey Ma, you hella sexy." I'm like, that was two things right there that just I knew I wasn't gonna give them my number, talk to them any further. They called me Ma. What? No. And they automatically like wrapped up like you hella sexy. Like, then we're done here. So um but like I said, like, hi, how are you? Something nice that makes me think that you're not sleazeball. Um, I guess step two would be like asking for my number and just like asking to like talk to me outside of the place that we just met. Like that goes in regards to clubs, the supermarket, gas station, the internet, anything like that. Um, don't rush it. Like with just because we've been talking for like 5 minutes at like the club, don't automatically don't just be like, so can I have your number? Like the night isn't even over. Keep talking to me. We're talking right now. We can get to that later. And like don't be offended if I say no. Like don't be offended if I'm like, oh I want to get to know you a little bit more. Maybe we can I don't know. Or I don't really feel I'm not really comfortable with giving you my number. Like I'll say it in a nice way. I won't be like, ha, please. I won't do that. So like I said, I'm super shy, and that goes as far as also like when I do give you my number, like with me calling you first. I'm an awesome texter first. Just keep that in mind, please. I'm awesome at that, but like that like horrible dreaded feeling of like actually talking to you first, like calling me on the phone and just like, oh, la, 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 hey, how are you today? Blah, blah. Mm-mm. That won't be me first. It's just, that goes back to the whole like getting nervous around girls. Yeah. Sorry if I keep like playing with my hair. I know it's off topic, but, and I apologize for my appearance today and this big old like curly fro thing going on. It was my lazy day, so I like got out of pajamas only to put more on. So this was the outcome. My hair and this headband. This headband was like for you guys. I'm like, I can at least put a headband on. But anyway, back to the topic. Um, I don't know. Like I said, I like kind of texting first. Actually, I like talking on the phone. Like a lot of people say, oh, I hate talking on the phone. Oh, I like talking on the phone. Like I like hearing your voice. You know. And I also like text, like especially like those like cute texts, like saying, hey, um, I'm glad I got to know you the other night, or good morning. Good morning texts are always the best for me because like that's the first thing I do when I wake up. I turn my phone on and I look and see if I have any messages, email, anything like that. When I get a text message first thing in the morning, and it's like something cute, like good morning, gorgeous, or calling like something sweet like that, you know. Then I get like that's what keeps me interested in you. So like from then on, I'll continue to talk to you, and that'll like lead to just asking me out in general, asking me out and just like I don't know, not taking it overboard. Like if I do agree to like go out with you, then I don't like I don't like dates that are like over the top or horrible conversation starters. Like I don't like going to the movies on the first date because we don't get to talk unless it's like a dinner and then a movie. Even then, that's kind of pushing it. Like I like unique dates, like those. I've been on a date where it was like a dinner theater, and it was like the dinner was like us trying to figure out like a clue, like Clue. Have you guys ever played that like the board game where you're like trying to figure out the murder? That's what the dinner was like. Like it was they served us dinner, and then like all of a sudden we heard like this scream and this girl rushes in and is like, he's dead, he's dead. And it was really fun. Like we were like working as a team and we were laughing like, that could have been you dead in the ballroom with the candlestick. It was fun. It was really cute, and I would love, love, love to do that again. Cause when I did, it was like in a whole other state. Like I was in Texas when I did that. But anyway, I like those kind of dates. Like, um, what's another? Like my ideal date would be like doing something out of the box, like ice skating. That's not really out of the box, but I've never been ice skating, so I feel like that's a good way for you to laugh at me while I fall on my butt. Just like a cute way for like you to hold my hand, help me. And if we both know how to ice skate, that's even better because we can laugh at each other. Or walk in the park. Like I'm an outdoorsy type. I know a lot of people are like, huh, what, really? Yeah, I like the park. I love the park. Um, if we end up going on like a lunch date, that would be cute. Like just walking in the park, finding a nice spot to eat lunch, or going to like the zoo. Like I know the zoo here is free. Like our zoo is in our park, so it's kind of like Central Park. That's what I like to look at it. It's like whenever I think of my city, I'm like, but our park is cool. Like it's huge. We have like it's just really pretty to me for somebody that loves outdoors, or just simple stuff like that. Like when you think of asking someone out for future reference for all those out there, make sure it's something where you can get to know them further. So on that second date, you can just go to the movies and enjoy each other's company, or go somewhere where maybe it doesn't require a lot of talking. Like I don't know. I guess the movie is the only place where you can't really talk. But yeah, just think of like dates that are good for the first date to get to know you. And cause like I don't know, I'm a super simple person. It's just I don't know, like it's kind of hard to find people that are that mesh with that. You know, like some people are really high maintenance, and then like I'm not at all. Like like I said, I'm fine with just like maybe you coming over and we make dinner together. That's not a cute date. Yeah, good game. But like just you coming over, we making dinner together, watching your favorite movie, or something silly like going to like I don't know. I just like I like short, not short, like just to the point. Let's get to know each other. I don't like beating around the bush. Um, I've also been on dates where like after that first date, they're like, chin, they're like calling me like their girlfriend and stuff. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not go pick out wedding rings yet. We just went on one date and it was fun. Like I like to continue to get to know you before we even think about putting that title on. Like a lot of girls move fast that way because they feel that connection immediately. I don't know. I've had bad experiences with moving fast, so mm-mm. I like getting to know the person better. Um, do I got this question actually on Twitter. Um, I didn't write it down. But she asked, she was like, "Do you kiss on the first date?" I have been known to kiss on the first date. I don't I don't object to it. I just like I said, it's just all about that connection. I'm not gonna kiss someone I don't have a connection with. So I guess like if I just like that's a good thing. Like if you lean into it and I'm like, don't get mad if I'm like, oh I don't really feel comfortable doing this because it's the truth. I'm straightforward. It's the truth. I don't really feel comfortable with kissing you right now because I didn't get that connection from you tonight. Like I'm not gonna just base it just on that first date. Sure, I'll go on the second date, see if it works. Maybe even a third. Maybe third time's a charm. I'm a believer in that. I'm superstitious like that. So another key thing before I get off of here, um, all of you girls out there, don't be a player. Like I hate that. Like I can't tell you, I can't stress it enough. Like I like a girl that if you're wanting to talk to me. Like I'm fine with saying, like even putting that title on that. Yeah, I'm talking to someone. Doesn't mean we're together, but I'm talking to someone right now, and it's it is what it is. Like we're seeing whatever happens happens. So I don't like girls that aren't serious about that. Like we'll be texting for like weeks straight, like every day, weeks straight, just from the time the sun comes up to like the time the sun comes down. Like we're just texting and talking and having a time, going out, and all of a sudden like they're just like they give you like the cold shoulder, like they're not serious. Like I take dating seriously because it is like especially for someone who if you're going on a date and you say you're not looking for anything, that's a lie. Like everybody, if you actually ask somebody on a date, you're looking for something. If you, whether even if it's just like if you're that type of person that's going on a date for a hookup, that's looking for something. And if you expect, you need to make sure you're on the same page with that person. So, like, I like someone that I'm on the same page with from the beginning that is serious about actually talking to me. If like we're connecting on a really nice level, I like to know that they're actually serious about talking to me. And I just I just hate girls that just don't know what they want or don't or like flip flop. I don't know. Girls are complicated as is. Don't add other aspects to it. Please. You're confusing us for the girls that actually want to get to know you and want to be with you. Yeah? So that was my, I guess, like dates, dating and tips, I guess. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna try. I might post another video tonight. I'm not sure yet. Um, but don't forget to subscribe, like, share the bejesus out of this thing. Post it everywhere. I'm trying to get the word out, but I need you guys' help. So after you watch, feel free to like put tag your best friends in it on Facebook, and I don't know. Make sure to subscribe. There are a lot more videos coming up, but I also need your help. I've been getting a lot of topics on Twitter, but the easiest way would probably be actually on here in the comment box. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr. All of those links are down at the bottom here. yeah. Again, feel free to leave me comments and make sure to share. Till next time, YouTube. See you later. Bye.